The Real Housewives of New Jersey doesn't waste any time getting to the action in its season 9 premiere. And to prove it, People has the exclusive premiere of the episode's explosive first 2 minutes. The hit reality show is back, and better than ever, its new season kicking off Wednesday night by taking the temperature of Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga's up-and-down relationship. Get push notifications with news, features, and more. Following you'll get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notifications. As fans of the show know, the two sisters-in-law have been on good terms since Teresa returned from her 11-month prison sentence for bank, mail, wire, and bankruptcy fraud back in December 2015. Her husband, Giudice, is currently serving his sentence for the same crimes. It wasn't always that way. Teresa and I used to struggle, Melissa, 39, explains to new housewife Jackie Goldschneider at the top of the episode. It was hard for us, we used to butt heads. As she continues to talk, clips of Teresa and Melissa's past battles play, including a 2012 showdown when Melissa shouted at Teresa, "Run away, coward, like you always do when you're wrong," and a 2013 fight when she begged the mother of 6 on my friggin' knees to stop hurting us. It was a horrible time in all of our lives. It was scary, I mean we were in a really bad place, Melissa recalls. Once you go through that, you never want to feel that way again. So it was like a crazy time, but we worked through it and put it behind us, and Teresa and I have come such a long way. But it appears they're hitting another rough patch. In the clip, Teresa slams her brother Joe Gorga for not spending enough time with their father and blames Melissa. When you're around, he doesn't have time for his father, fellow housewife Dolores Catania tells Melissa. When Melissa says her husband is going to explode when he hears that, Teresa tells Melissa it's her responsibility to manage his feelings. "You should make him not F-ing explode," she says, adding later, "If you amp up your F-ing husband, then he's going to get amped up. Control it. Oh, I better make sure he doesn't. Shut your F-ing mouth," Melissa responds. "I can't take it anymore. I'm done with this F-ing bulls," she confesses to Goldschneider. It's a dramatic beginning to what looks like a return-to-form season for Ranj, and things don't get easier when Teresa finally discusses her feelings with brother Joe. "This family has been in turmoil for how many years now?" he tells his sister. "Now we're good, and you're still bringing up us. Your wife is always nagging," Teresa says, trying to defend herself. "But that only makes Joe angrier. Get the F out of here with that S," he says, storming off. He also puts the pressure on Melissa to fix things. "It's got to stop. You tell my sister," he says, before Melissa cuts him off. "I'm not telling your sister anything." Family feuds and ferocious fights. Jersey is back. The Real Housewives of New Jersey airs Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Bravo.